Welcome back to another daily Bitcoin video, and in this video we're going to be having a look at these four charts right here on Bitcoin. Can this finally be the week that Bitcoin finally closes above and breaks above this massive long weekly resistance right here? If you guys do like these daily Bitcoin updates, of course, I would really appreciate it if you guys would smash the subscribe button, leave a like in this video, and that's about it. So you guys can see right here, I do make daily Bitcoin updates. I just started this new channel, 35 subscribers, slow and steady. We can see right here, this is my original account, Crypto Dose, 16,000 followers, nothing too crazy. I talk about a bunch of altcoins, feel free to follow that as well. Diving into Bitcoin, we're going to be dissecting the weekly time frame. First of all, we did have a nice rebound right here off the exponential moving average, which is probably one of my favorite indicators. And we also have a break above this crazy resistance. Bitcoin currently right now is making obviously lower highs, but can Bitcoin finally make a higher high right here? So obviously this is a lower high from this, a lower high from that, and this, in fact, believe it or not, is actually a lower high, because all the highs from the top right here was actually sitting at 69,000, something that Bitcoin still hasn't done. So yes, even though Bitcoin is making higher highs right here and we are making lower highs on the bigger time frame right here, I would say in the monthly time frame, we are still bearish until Bitcoin breaks above this. So obviously this resistance is a pretty darn big resistance in my opinion. That's number one. Number two, will Bitcoin finally break above this massive resistance right here on the bigger time frame since March 2024? So since the beginning of the year, we're gonna have to see if this is obviously possible. If Bitcoin does break above that, that would be very bullish for the long term. So we could see we also had a nice little beautiful rebound right here. And if we have a look right here on the daily time frame, we could see that every time Bitcoin comes back and grabs liquidity, obviously this is a liquidity heat map, liquidity bands, whatever you want to call it, we know that this is the liquidity core right here. And every time Bitcoin comes back and retests this level right here, we usually have massive swing ups to the upside. Okay, so this is actually a liquidity bands from MDX Algo. Link will be in the description below if you guys are interested. It's an algorithm right here. Now we don't have much of liquidity to be grabbed right here. I mean, we do have, you know, the 5x, the 20x, but right here, this is like the 2-3x right here. And obviously it's not crazy liquidity. Usually when we go above the 5x or 10x, we usually come back down and retest. So pretty much this is where the liquidity is for Bitcoin right here. But of course we saw what happened when we went into price discovery mode. This thing pretty much exploded. So it's going to be very interested to see what happens you know, in the coming week right here. If we have a look right here at the 1 hour time frame, we do have some sort of bullish divergence right here. So we could see that on the 1 hour time frame, which is the lower time frame, we could see that Bitcoin is making you know, lower lows right here, as you guys can see. And of course we are making higher lows on the regular RSI. So this is actually a bullish divergence right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin has a nice little move to $68,000, $70,000 in the upcoming hours. Yes, in the upcoming hours, you heard that correctly. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. And of course, if we have a look on the a little bit, not the bigger time frame, but the medium time frame, we could see that Bitcoin also is making right here another bullish divergence. So we could see we are having some sort of lower low right here, and of course a lower high right here, which is another bullish you know, indicator on the oscillators right here. This is the Wave Master, another algorithm or another indicator from the MDX Algo. Feel free to check that out once again. So that is my video, guys. This is obviously a very short video overall. I don't do, you know, long videos unless there's breaking news or whatnot. But obviously today we are Sunday, October 20th. The weekly candle does end in about 13 hours and 30 seconds, or 13 minutes. Sorry, 30 minutes. So obviously if we have a successful closure, we know what happens at the last second, guys, right? I mean, anything can happen. But if we have a close above, you know, 65,000, 66,000, I would remain bullish, you know, for Bitcoin. I think we could see $80,000 within the next month. Yes, within the next 30 days, I think we could see $80,000, which would trigger a massive altcoin rally in my opinion. I'm not saying an altcoin season, but an altcoin rally, and that's about it. If you guys do like these videos, once again, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow.